In this video, we're going to be doing Moon Knight as voted by you guys in the community post. I do have polls that run up in the community posts on my channel, so you can always view those and see which hero that's going to be next and which hero you want to vote for me to possibly do a guide on. So if you guys do enjoy this video, you guys can always leave a like on this video, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon to always get posted when I post a brand new video like this. Hope you guys enjoy. I will be doing the abilities first and then going into gameplay. The first ability is Crescent Dark, which is his left click. Unleash Crescent Dart forward that can bounce between the enemies, dealing damage to enemies. So basically what it looks like is you press it once, you throw two of them out, as you can see, and then you hit an enemy, two, and if you hit him in the head, it is insane. That reload animation's really cool as well, but as you can see, he really shreds with his left click. Next is his shift. So it's a night glider. So you can go up in the sky and glide and be like in a gliding state, right? So if you're in the sky like this, you hold shift and you can glide around. You can't shoot, so it'll like pop you out of the glide, obviously, but it's really cool to go up in the sky, and this kind of combos with one of his abilities as well. Ancient Ankh, I guess you would call it. I can't read. Fire and, you know, whatever, to knock enemies within its radius airborne towards the center. So basically, if there's one near enemies, like this one is over here, you have two of them, you can have two of them up, and then it'll bounce back between enemies. So when you shoot it, bink bink, and anybody's in this circle is gonna take some massive damage. If you throw it at an enemy, it's gonna boost up in the sky like it says, and then you can just shoot this over and over again. And yeah, for the most part, it is nuts that you can literally place this down like that and just keep shooting it, and anybody's in their circle is gonna get shredded. You can even post it on walls, so you can throw it right on walls as well. So even if there's an enemy below it, it can, like, you know, attack them as well. And if you have two of them next to each other, they will bounce back and forth. Say if there's an enemy right here, I can throw it, you know, on him, and it'll boost up in the sky like it says as well. Next ability is going to be Moon Knight Hook. Launch a frontal grappling hook that pulls Moon Knight towards it. So what that looks like is it's just a regular hook, right? You can't hook enemies, obviously, but you can, you know, hook on the surfaces, and then you can use your glide, you know, glide somewhere. So right here, hook, and then glide again. Do it up here, hook on a high surface, and then glide, and then you could just keep gliding very, very far away. And even use this as a get out of danger method, right? So say if you're in danger right here and someone made you low HP and you're fighting them, then all you want to do is just hook on somewhere real quick and then try to glide away around buildings. Just be careful, because when you are gliding, it is very easy to hit you. Obviously, it's not a fast glide, it's a very slow glide, so you want to get around a building to glide around and then just try to zip out of there. Next ability is Triple Eclipse. Perform a combo with his Truncheon, and his third strike will slightly launch up enemies. So what that looks like is basically you got melee, right? So if anyone's close to you, you can just do your melee, and you have kind of like batons when someone's close to you like that and you can't shoot them necessarily. Next is Rising Leap. Perform a double jump. So he literally just has double jump, as you can see. There you go. And then you can perform that with the glide. So there's some combos with this which I am going to show, but as you can see, you can just jump up twice and then glide around. Moonblade. Launch forward a Moonblade that can bounce between enemies and the crosses, dealing damage to enemies. So what it looks like, it's like a big Moonblade. And there you go. As you can see, it bounced off of that cross right there. But if you just throw it on a regular enemy, it looks like that. Obviously, it will bounce between enemies like it says, which is very, very nice, of course. You catch this guy, save the guy by himself. You can throw your Moonblade, and there you go. It does tons of damage. Just make sure you have these crosses. Basically, this whole kit is going to be comboing with the crosses and just comboing when they are near enemies. So, like, you know, bounce off of people and everything like that. Hand of Anshu, I guess you would call it, opens a portal that allows, what I just said, to bombard enemies with his talons. So what it looks like, you press Q and you can hold it, right? So you don't necessarily have to throw down instantly. You can hold it and then you can cancel if you really want to and not use the ult, but you can hold it, and then once it comes down, the moon haunts you. There you go, does tons of damage, and there's a moon. So it actually looks pretty insane. It just looks cool overall. It's literally a moon and the hands are coming down, so looks nuts. Team up abilities is Full Moon. Cloak and Dagger can inject light and energy into Moon Knight to create a light and dark realm where Moon Knight can become invisible. So it's just another ability. You press C and you literally become invisible. because of Cloak and Dagger. So when they're on your team, make sure you have them on your team. Very, very cool abilities. So let's get right into the combos. So you got his damage combos. Obviously, you just throw your E onto enemies. I always like throwing it onto enemies so it bounces them up in the air, and it does that initial damage to them, right? So it does initial damage, and they will be in the cross area. And then you just want to spam the cross. Just spam the cross. You can throw your E in there as well, and just shred them. And just spam that cross instead of shooting the enemy because they'll be in the circle, and then just throw the right click as well, which is the Moonblade. So, and then throw the Moonblade, and self-explanatory, you just keep spraying that. But what you can really do with the ultimate as well, you can throw it across, do the ultimate really quick while the enemy's in the ultimate, and then just keep spamming the cross while the ultimate is coming down with the left clicks and the right clicks, right? So this will be spamming people with your regular hits. Your Moonblade will be hitting them with the, with the Moonblade go back and forth. And then, of course, the ultimate out of the sky will just be shredding them all at the same time while they are in it. So this is like the perfect combo because it will literally destroy any enemy that's in that kind of realm of, your cross and in your ultimate circle. Also, using your ultimate is very iffy. You have to wait until it comes down. So as you can see, it takes a second, and people can get out of that very, very easily, right? So what I usually like doing, and I try to do the best I can, is basically using the ult and then letting them run away from it and then placing a Akai behind them, right? Or a cross, whatever you want to call it. I like calling it cross for short. But for the most part, see if this enemy is running towards me. And as you can see, I can place it right here in front of them. And then while they're running into it, then I would instantly throw a basically cross behind them, right? So as you can see, he's running towards me, run towards me. Place one right here. As you can see, he's going to be able to run back. Obviously, if that was a real player, he'll be able to run back. And then while he's running back, I can just shoot this and just destroy it over and over again, right? And then kill him while he's running back. So that's what I like doing for the most part, and trying to trick players into running away from the ultimate and then running into my cross. So just a good little tip. His movement abilities is very interesting, actually, because like I said, you can use the glide, right? So you can use the repel, so you can grapple, and then you can double jump, and then you can glide, right? So what that looks like is like off of a wall, the side of a wall, you can do this, and then you can double jump, and then you can glide like that if you really want to. You can also do it again like this, double jump in the sky again, and there you go. You can also like double jump and then, grapple somewheres and then glide as well if you really want to get space. I usually like doing just like the grapple, double jump, and then glide. But you can also do it the other way, like I said. Or you can glide, repel, and then double jump if you really want to. It's a little mix up. What you can do is like grapple, throw your E, throw your blade, shoot people, double jump, just do all kinds of things. You can grapple in the sky, throw your E again. Other than that, sometimes your ultimate does go on top of things. Like right here, it kind of like glitches on top, which I don't know if it's really meant to do that. But as you can see, if you place it down, it will still damage enemies, but it'll be up there, a little glitchy. So you gotta be careful with where you place your ultimate on top of structures. Other than that, that's basically all the combos I could really think of. Let's get right into the gameplay. Go across in the middle there. Try to get away from this damage here, so I'm just going to use my grapple a little bit. Go over to Strange because he's going to be low. That's easy kill. Looks like they do have Storm, so I'm just going to try to shoot her at the sky here. Hit her with a nice right click. Throw another cross down there to get whoever's down there in it. There we go. Dead instantly. I'm going to use the grapple again and try to go over here, get another angle. Go Scarlet Witch is over here. Try to kill this wall, maybe. Oh, they have a Strange portal. He's dead. Alright, I got my ultimate. So I'm going to stay here. As you can see, I'm playing very ranged, right? They do have a Hawkeye here. So I'm going to grapple on the ground. Here we go. Throw E on him. Got the Loki as well. Kills clones, just in case. Try to go back up here, help my teammate out here. A little double jump. Come right across here. As you can see, I'm playing like medium to, long range, sorta. I almost got another cross up. Do a double jump, try to get that Luna Snow in it. There we go, got the Luna Snow with a good double jump. and then threw a cross on her, instantly threw my blade at the cross. That's kind of what I'm doing constantly, is throwing my cross first and then throwing my blade instantly, right? I'm using a double jump to find people as well. I'm using my grapple maybe on the ground as well. You can to grapple around and get some distance, so I can look for that cross throw on the ground. Ultimate is kind of an ability to use when you are getting dove, right? You're getting dove, you place it on top of you, right? You are in a zone where a bunch of enemies are around your teammates and they're brawling it up. Say if there's like a lot of melee characters like Wolverine or like Iron Fist, punching characters, close range characters, then you want to shoot it, you know, throw it on them, throw your E first, your cross, and then throw your ultimate on them, right? Instantly. So your cross will at least pull them and bounce them around first, and then you can throw your ultimate on them. Your ultimate's going to be very slow to, you know, come alive and start doing damage, so you want to catch them when they're off guard, of course. As you can see, I'm using my grapple and my double jump to get away. I was in danger right there, so I got away, threw a little cross down, so they couldn't really, you know, contest me as much as they really wanted to. I'm not going to throw my cross on her because she's going to ult, so save it. I see Doctor Strange coming up. I see Hawkeye. I'm going to try to go after Hawkeye here. Maybe use my grapple on the ceiling. Try to go after somebody here. Witch got out of here. I have my blade up, so I'll kill her really quick. Here you go, she got stuck on the wall. Kill her with the cross that's on the ground. I'd go after Doctor Strange here, maybe. On Doctor Strange with that. And on the Cloak and Dagger, kill them both instantly. I didn't really necessarily need to use my ultimate there, but I wanted to push it out anyways, right? I've been holding on to it for so long. So push out the ultimate there, get some kills. Try to stay alive here. A bunch of enemies coming inbound, so I'm going to try to do a grapple up high. Oh. Doctor Strange blocked it. There you go. Not much to talk about. They kind of just didn't push. So, yeah. I'm just playing medium range to close range-ish. And I'm just staying alive, using my grapple to grapple up, throw a cross while I'm in the sky, then throw a blade really quick so I can hit that cross, and then, you know, just keep spamming it over and over again. Ooh, they're getting shredded. Throw a little cross in there, see if I can throw too far by accident. Sometimes you want to be careful with that, actually. Ooh. Get away from the Venom. Try to get some high ground here. Venom was jumping me, as you saw a couple seconds ago, right? And I just shredded him. I threw a cross on him instantly, or a ankh, whatever you want to call it, anchor. And, you know, threw it on him, threw it on his feet like this, and then he got bounced around. And it just starts spraying it because I wanted to try to kill the Venom very fast, right? So usually when a character does dive you, Moon Knight is very insane at doing tons of damage to them. What is going on behind me? Whoa. Throw a little grapple. If I get that squirrel girl.
I require some aid.
You can always grapple up here as well and do that. So, you know, sometimes when you're on this map, you can just grapple up on top of the rooftop right up there, throw one down here, and then just keep shooting it, throw your blade at it, and you'll just shred players. They'll not expect that. Oh, throw one on him. Every time when Iron Fist is close to you, you always want to throw one of those crosses on him. Another Moon Knight here. I'm just going to keep spraying him. Not even going to shoot mine down. I know I was going to be able to kill him. I can throw mine on Mantis, though. And then get the fishy fish boy. Again, if I had one right here, I'd throw it on him. But he's going to die anyways. Remember, every time Iron Fist is on you, always throw one on your feet. Because that will make it so he doesn't want to fight you no more, right?
Reality isn't gonna save itself. Let's roll.
Ooh, get away from that. You can also throw it on the wall next to the Ankh. So you can hit somebody like the Iron Man that's in the sky. You know, flying characters, you always want to hit them with them. Got my grapple. Throw one on her. Scarlet. Going around the corner, let's see if I can get her. Ooh, she's low. I'm gonna go invisible. There we go, finally got her. Went invisible with my team up ability, which is always nice to have, and I got Scarlet Witch. So right there, I'm just playing it safe, right? I see Iron Man going towards walls as well. If Iron Man goes towards a wall, you always want to throw your Ankh on that wall, so then you can just shoot that and kill him instantly, so you don't have to aim while he's in the sky. And also, you know, the Scarlet Witch, I'm going to use my C ability, which is my team ability if you do have that, and then just stay in your ultimate, or just stay in your invisibility, right? Your little cone here. So
Look who just showed up.
Maximum.
ooh, he died before he did it. I'm gonna have invisibility up here. Wait for my uncle back up. Throw that over there in the hallway. See if I can spray him with it. Spraying him with it. There we go. Got a double kill. All right, let's see if I can get Adam Warlock here. Do my little grapple. Go over his head maybe. And then just do his do the Ankh here. Do an ultimate in this small room because they're all in it. Got another kill. I was trying to get someone else, but someone else killed me, of course, right? But right there, he's really good if you go into small areas, right? If they go into small areas like that, you go to Ankh, oh my god. You put that on a wall or something, you just keep spraying it, you just shred with it, right? And then his ultimate, of course, is really good in that area as well. It just, I missed. His ultimate is very iffy. It's very, like, you know, you get delayed with it. I'm gonna go invisible here. I'm gonna stay invisible, actually. I can throw it. If she's more in the open.
I am the light.
Watch your tail. It's an hour and
Gone. Low on power. Need healing. Surrender your strength.
here, just embrace the light.
The moon haunts you.
There we go. So even though I died from this guy that's focusing me all game, I threw the ultimate in front of them, and then I threw a cross behind them, right? I threw it behind them, right? And basically I'm shooting that constantly, right? So the ultimate's in front of them, dealing damage, and then they're going to run away from the ultimate because the ultimate's going to take a long time to calm down. And then I'm going to be spraying that Akai, or whatever you call it, behind them, right? So then it'll deal damage around them. And yeah, they'll just run right into it, and it's way better than just using your ultimate and then not placing one behind them, right? As long as you place one behind them, you will do tons of damage and it'll run right into it, like I said. That was my guide for Moon Knight. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's very interesting to play. I feel like he's very powerful if you do have your Akais down, or however you want to call them, you know, and if you shoot them. But as soon as you place one down, you got to make sure in the back of your head that you have one, and then you have to wait until another one comes off a cooldown, right? So it's going to be a little difficult, but for the most part, you'll get some decent kills. You just have to play him very safe and play him very mid-range to somewhat close range. You can only play him close range if you have one of these available, right? If you don't have one of them available, you're kind of useless close range. You want to get away from people, right? Your ultimate, good for when someone attacks you, dives you, put it on your feet, and etc. Just throw it on your feet. I am realizing that a lot of people do like diving Moon Knight, obviously, if they are diving characters, like brawler characters, like Iron Fist, and etc., and like Spider-Man. So you just always want to have one of these available if they are on the enemy team, just so you can, you know, not die from them instantly, right? You always want to have one of these available. If you don't have one available, you're going to pretty much die instantly. It's going to be hard to get away. Even if you use your grappling, they're just going to chase you down. They have faster abilities to catch you. You can use your double jump to get away as well. It's just more difficult. But other than that, fun character. I think he's cool. I think he's pretty powerful in the right circumstances. I think he just needs to play around the team a little bit more to be, you know, more useful. If you guys have any more questions, you can always leave a comment down below in the comments. And I hope other people will be down there to help you guys as well if I don't see the comments below. If you guys need any more tips and tricks with Moon Knight. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, you're going to leave a like on this video, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so you get posted when I do post a brand new video here on YouTube. And thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me, and have a great day and night, and peace.